All right, guys. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to convert credit into cash. And we're starting right now. Make sure you watch the whole video because I got a surprise for you guys at the end of the video. All right, guys. So one of the most common ways that you hear people that most people know about, but you should avoid at all costs, and you should never, ever do this strategy, is a cash advance strategy. Don't ever do this because the interest is so high. It's not even worth trying to do the tactic. It doesn't make sense financially. It doesn't make sense mathematically. So a lot of credit card companies they give you a certain limit that you're allowed to take out money and convert it into cash. So if you have a $20,000 credit card, they might allow $3, $4, $5, $6, $7,000 that you're able to take out as cash. But the interest rate, as soon as you take that money out, the interest rate starts accruing right then and there on the whole balance, and it literally makes no sense to take it. The math doesn't add up. It's like 30% interest daily. It's something that'll put you in a hole rather than, it's something that'll put you in a hole, and you should avoid it at all costs. So one safe method that you can do is what's called a balance transfer check. A lot of credit card companies offer 0% interest on balance transfers, or 0% interest on just an introductory period for 12, 15, 18 months. But the ones that offer balance transfers, 0% interest on balance transfers, you can get what's called a balance transfer check. And you can literally write a check for the amount of the credit limit and write it to yourself and deposit it into your personal checking account. So as an example, let's say you got approved for a $20,000 business credit card that allows balance transfers. You can call the bank and ask for a balance transfer check, and you can write a $20,000 check in your name and deposit it into your bank. You're going to pay a balance transfer fee, usually 2 to 3%. It's not a lot. There's going to always be fees associated when you're trying to liquidate the credit cards, but that is a safe way to liquidate that credit card, and you can turn that credit into cash. You deposit it you make a check right into yourself, and you deposit it right into your personal checking account. Now, the best thing to do that trick is to do it with a business credit card. You want to avoid, they offer that for personal credit cards, but the problem with that is you're basically using that utilization. It's going to hurt your credit score until you pay that balance off. So you don't necessarily have to do business, but it's better that way because your personal credit stays intact. If you do it a personal, if you're not applying for anything, it doesn't really matter. It's going to hurt your score, but it's going to be temporary. But it does hurt your utilization and hurt your score until you pay that balance off. So it's best to use business credit card because the utilization does not report to the personal. So you get a business credit card that offers balance transfers. You pay that fee, you transfer it. You ask for a balance transfer check. You write a check to yourself at your personal name. You can deposit it right into your personal checking account, and you just converted a credit card into cash. Now, another thing that you can do that recently came out, you can actually, again, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a CPA. I'm not an attorney. So don't come back and say, Toby told me to do this and do that. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just doing this for educational and entertainment purposes only. So you can actually fund payroll through a business credit card. ADP offers something called Zelle Money. So it says pay payroll by a credit card using ADP. So payroll by credit card, ADP integration with Zelle Money helps to preserve cash flow, make payments quickly. You can find Zelle Money in the marketplace section of the ADP software. So basically, you have to have an ADP software, and ADP is just to run payroll through your business. They'll handle everything for you. So you would sign up to ADP. You would put your credit card. You would get this software. You find it in the marketplace section of the ADP software. You integrate it. Then you attach your business credit card to Zelle Money, and another one I'm going to talk about. And then you would literally fund your payroll with that business credit card. It's going to get deposited into your personal checking account. Two things it does: it creates pay stubs. It creates monthly statements legally. Again, but I'm not a CPA nor an attorney, so do with this information what you will. But you can basically generate payroll and pay stubs to business credit cards using ADP, running it through an integration like Zelle Money. Another thing that you can do is Plastique. Same thing, basically the same thing. You integrate ADP with Plastique. It's just a third-party company that allows you to attach a credit card, run payroll through that business credit card, and then you get deposited into your checking account. You get that cash. So if you have a $20,000 credit card and you're telling yourself you pay yourself, as an example, $10,000 in payroll, you would get that deposited into your checking account, your personal checking account, because you're running payroll, and then you just liquidated that card into your personal checking account. Again, this is for entertainment purposes. Guys, let me know in the comments if I'm dropping some gems. Let me know in the comments if this is your first time here. Welcome to my channel where we talk about leveraging credit to create cash flow. We talk about business and we talk about finance. And let me know in the comments if you have any other ways to liquidate credit cards. But I will say this. All right, guys. So I was struggling if I was trying to decide if I should make this information free or not. I ultimately decided that it will be a paid product. So I do have a little mini course where I talk about ways to liquidate credit cards, how I was able to purchase my rental property, liquidating the credit card, how you can buy real estate with credit cards. I'm talking about methods that I've never heard or seen talk about on YouTube. And the reason I don't want to share it on YouTube, let's just say that that video goes viral, then everybody starts using that method, and then that method is dead. So I want to keep it to a select few. So if you are interested, I'll have a link in the description. No pressure. You don't have to buy it. If you're not interested, no big deal. But I wanted to keep it to a select few. I don't want that information too much out there. It's worked for me. I liquidated a lot of money through credit cards. And these are through credit cards that LinkedIn I haven't seen many people. I haven't seen. So if you are talk about on YouTube, or at least as in depth as I have. So if you are interested, link is in the description. That's my time. My name is Toby Ozario. Peace.